As you guys know, we are only 3 months away from the next year. We are going into 2025 pretty soon, and it is going to be interesting for sure. The reason I actually say that is, in the next year, Tower Defense X is going to have huge updates, including so many new towers and game modes. In this video, we are going to talk about the upcoming towers in the next year. But before we get to the video, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. First of all, I am not going to talk about the particular tower, which is going to release in this month. You can watch my previous video I made about this tower. I am actually very excited for it. Also, I want to mention this. We know that there are going to be a Halloween event and a Christmas event in this year. We may see 3 or 4 new towers in these events. We don't know anything about this yet. Other than this, let's get to the new towers. So first of all, I want to mention that we don't know and we are not sure when the towers may release. We are going to start with the Refractor tower. So this tower was actually leaked a while ago. It is going to work like the phaser in Tower battles. We know that it is going to be one of the strongest towers in the entire game. The reason they are not going to release it this year is that this tower is too overpowered compared to the current game modes in the game. So they are waiting for a harder game mode to release. After that, they are going to release this tower. I am expecting it to deal like thousands of DPS to the single target, because you know that it is going to shoot a laser beam. We can see the bottom pad and top pad here. Most likely this tower is going to have a rework, because like the models are so outdated right now, man. Like they are kinda very old and they kinda don't look like they fit the game right now, you know? They kinda need a rework, and that's going to probably happen in the future. Next up, things get even more interesting. Here is the Behemoth tower. Like the Refractor, this tower is not going to release this year because of how good it will be. We can count this tower as a better version of Armored Factory. It is going to be a spawner tower, which will summon very different vehicles, like armored vehicles, as you can see here. Here is also the building of this tower. The concept arts look really amazing, man. There was also a teaser video for this tower, but the tower had a huge rework. You probably did saw that already. So anyways, the old models are just very outdated. The new version is so much better, and in my opinion, it will be very nice for the game in the next year. For the next, we have another spawner tower, which is the military hangar. We have no idea about this tower. The only thing we know is that it is going to summon different type of military planes, such as bomber jets and fighter jets. It is going to be very nice for the game. It may be like my favorite tower for sure. It will be like the warship. It will be very expensive, because we know that this tower is going to be so OP. I don't really expect this tower to release in the close future, maybe not even next year, but we have no idea about that. So anyways, for the last, here is the strongest tower, the War Machine. This tower is again a spawner tower. There was a teaser video for this tower. Here, as you can see, those are literally match guys. It will be very powerful. It will have so many different type of weapons, as you can see in the video, but it is confirmed that this tower is going to have a rework, because the models are just very terrible for the game right now. I am expecting this tower to really be the strongest tower, because it will be people's favorite tower. Everybody likes these type of towers, man. It is like the Z tower, but it is way more complicated than the Z. But honestly, there is not much I can say about this tower. We will see what happens in the next year. It will be interesting for real, especially with the new towers. The game will be so much better than before, but first of all, we need to wait for the Nightmare mode to release, because you know that all of these towers will be so OP for the current game, so they are waiting for Nightmare mode to release first. I am expecting that 2 of these towers will release with the Nightmare mode update. I guess those to be the Behemoth and the Refractor. Also, I know that there are more upcoming towers, but I wanted to talk about the towers which are possible to release next year. But anyways, man, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Have a good day or night. Take care and see you in the next video.